traders, this is Alla Peters on January 7th, 2019. In this video, I would like to go over the events that played out on Apple in the last 2 years and how this proprietary Fibonacci tool identified Apple collapse well before it happened. So, here is Apple at the start of 2018. This is Apple rallied from 91 area, from key support to key resistance. If you remember Apple, when Apple was at 91, Apple came out with the worst earnings in 13 years. This was key support on Apple in 2015-2016. What do I say? As posted throughout social media, LinkedIn, YouTube channels. As long as this support respected, Apple will rally. Horrific earnings don't mean a thing. Fibonacci support means everything. And this is Apple 3 years later. Exact same problem, except in this case, it is key resistance. The end of the minor trend to the downside respected. The end of the minor trend to the upside is key resistance. In a play on Apple, half of 2017, half of 2018. This is Apple next, before earnings. In pain. Frozen. For months and months. Until Apple retraces to this key support and showing you 157 respected, Apple will rally as Apple did next after earnings in the spring of 2018. Next, Apple reaches key decision point 2. Apple in pain, in correction again, showing you very clearly reversal zone is next. And as you probably know, word reversal zone means price will reverse with high 80% probability no matter what the earnings are. This is summer on Apple. When next? In the fall, Apple reaches reversal zone. When Apple reaches reversal zone, Apple comes out with spectacular earnings. However, spectacular earnings don't mean a thing. Fibonacci reversal zone means everything. Apple frozen in correction to 16 is key support. This support is out. Apple starts selling off. As expected. What do I say? 181 is key support next. To remember, it was key resistance 2017-2018. 181 is out. Apple continue selling off. $181 is key resistance. Just like 2017-2018, buyers are weak. Apple cannot break through. Apple continue selling off. $158 key support. What do I say? 158 is out. Apple will continue selling off. And this is Apple now. This is worthless correction. Apple reached reversal zone, present in front of you for years. From trend inception, 2017, to trend reversal. Spectacular earnings don't mean a thing. Fibonacci reversal zone means everything. Is this anything spectacular to rave about? Absolutely not. It's meaningless correction. As I said, since 2018, I expect Apple at 100 in the next 2 years. These bullish pullbacks are worthless. Don't mean a thing. Fibonacci reversal zone means everything. So, what is the lesson on Apple? If investing and trading on fundamentals worked, every single person on the planet would be Bill Gates. The lessons of 2018 on Apple, on Netflix, on Amazon, on multiple other instruments showing very, very clearly. Fibonacci overrides any news, any earnings, any events. From 233 on Apple until 140 plus. Ouch, ouch, ouch. $90+ sell-off. Spectacular earnings don't mean a thing. Fibonacci reversal zone identified months in advance before the earnings mean everything. Bullish correction only on Apple. I expect 100 within the next 2 years. And that's the power of the method I developed in 2007 when I recognized very, very clearly when markets started selling off and spectacular companies were collapsing completely. That's exactly the same lesson on Apple in 2018. Market is flawless Fibonacci puzzle. What I show you every day and every time on every event before event plays out, that Fibonacci reversal zone, Fibonacci trend inception and trend reversal showing you clearly when to enter, when to exit the position despite or before the earnings. Here's another fantastic reminder. Here's Tesla. Tesla 2017-2018 key reversal zone is present. Spectacular earnings, horrific earnings don't mean a thing. Apple reversing, Tesla reversing from reversal zone. Tesla respecting key support in spring 2018 255 number. This is Tesla throughout 2018, bouncing from 255 no matter how horrific the earnings are. Tesla selling off from reversal zone no matter how spectacular the news or negative the news, whatever it is. This is a dance on Tesla 2017-2018 from key support to key resistance, no matter what the news are. Dance is on. This is the last selling pressure on Tesla at the end of 2018 as expected because Fibonacci reversal zone remains brick wall. However, the bullish news, however, the negative news does not mean a thing. Fibonacci reversal zone means everything. Where's Tesla now? Poor Tesla. Frozen in correction at this key Fibonacci support. Do not short. Both buyers and sellers are weak. Key support present in front of you for years in a play. And reversal zone remains unbroken. Not the place to buy, the place to exit. As this is where price collapses from completely every day, every time on any instrument. 80+% of the time. And that's a dance on Tesla, and that's a dance on Apple. And that's very powerful lessons of 2018 that play out in 2019. Do not buy into reversal zone. Do not sell into support. Only when rules are met, you can enter the position, no matter what you trade. However, my favorite event of 2018 was the event on Netflix. Shall we walk down memory lane and remember what Netflix did? This is Netflix. Sitting at key support 315 area, pulling back from key Fibonacci resistance. No surprise, not the place to buy. The area between decision point 2 and reversal zone is a place to exit the position, not to enter the position. So what happens after spectacular earnings with this support? This support is out. Netflix in free fall. As expected, to drastically lower levels. Netflix in free fall until reversal zone, where Netflix starts staging pullbacks. Key resistance, however, is a problem. Famous support becomes key resistance. This is Netflix in November in pain. At reversal zone, bouncing back and forth, not the place to short, the place to monitor for reversal. And this is Netflix at the end of 2018 in pain. Trend inception is respected. Netflix continue bouncing, continue trying. Ladies and gentlemen, on this beautiful on January 7th, Netflix rallying from Fibonacci reversal zone. As expected. And that's the power of the method I developed in 2007. Method used by traders in US and globally on any instrument you choose to trade. And that's the power of reversal zone that overrides any earnings, any news events, always present in front of you in advance. And that remains the key. What instrument you invest and trade, absolutely up to you. Exact same accuracy remains. When price comes to reversal zone, expect reversal. Do not short into trend inception. Do not buy into trend reversal. And that's a dance on Netflix, just like on Apple, just like on Tesla. If trading on fundamentals worked, every single person on the planet would be Bill Gates. It does not. What works is pure price and Fibonacci. What works is reversal zone.